the figure eight. This one I learned climbing, and this knot you really wanted to make sure you got right. If you're dangling hundreds of feet in the air and that knot is what you're using, you want to make sure you get this one right. So I used to use this a lot outdoors. I don't so much anymore because I've just found easier knots to tie and untie. But the figure eight does have some advantages. One of the advantages is once it's tied and has a load on it, it's normally relatively easy to get undone. Now on smaller diameter cord like this, sometimes it's a challenge, but if you've got a bigger rope, like, pull it over here like this is actual climbing rope that we've retired. The figure eight is really quite easy to get done, even when you've been hanging off the rope or even taken a fall on the rope and put a lot of stress on that knot. So there's two ways to tie this. Tie it with a loop or without a loop. First way we're going to do it is with a loop. So I'm going to take this, fold it over, and just create a bite. Like so. And then from that, I'm going to fold this in half. This is just the way I do it, guys. Just an easy way for me to remember. Okay, so I'm just going to take that and fold it in half. Now, what I do, in fact, it's weird going through this step by step because climbing, I just do it and don't even think about it. But now I'm going to take it and I'm going to twist the top like so. And then this piece is going to go over. It's kind of hard to show, sorry, I hope this makes sense. Over, and then back through this loop on the underside. I'll show this again, hopefully it'll turn out better. And that right there is your figure eight. And it should look like that. Then you can just loop that on something like this, and it can take a pretty good strain. Again, paracord's a little different. Sometimes it could be a challenge to get off or undone. But that's the figure eight. You guys with kids might know what this is. This is a bay blade, right? This is Trout's bay blade. So we're going to use this as an example to do the figure eight. So if you want to do the figure eight but loop it around this circle, this is how you would do it. Okay, hold that for a second, bud. So you're just going to fold. There's your working end. You're going to fold it over like this. Twist. Around. And back through the back side of that circle. So there's my figure eight. Now, but hold it right there. Can you hold it right there? Now I'm going to send the working end through this. Now to finish this off, this working end is going to follow itself through this whole knot tying process. So we're going to loosen this just a little bit to give us some room. So it's just going to trail itself all the way through. This is going to follow this piece right here. Wrap around. Follow itself up through here. Follow itself all the way back. And through. So if you just follow that main piece, you should be just fine. Pull that through like so. Tighten it up. And there is your figure eight. That's around some type of keyhole or whatever you need. Alright, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys.